Hi, my name is Henry Lee from blueheronarts.com. Now I'm going to show you the process of carving a Chinese name seal. This is a special custom order from Professor Chalk, Gabriel Chalk in Spain. He's a professor in the literature, and his friend already translated his name according to the pronunciation. So Cha is his last name, and Gabriel is derived from the first name, Gabriel. So I will do all 6 characters on one stone. And here's the design I made on my computer. What I did was research the Chinese etymology and the seal database, and find the different characters in ancient seal scripts. And this design process, takes about from several hours to several days. And this one, because the number of characters, took me almost 1 week to design. And then I made this copy on a laser jet printer. So I'm going to do a transfer demo. I have mentioned many times how to do this before. This is how I do it. I sand the soapstone to remove the wax, and to take an imprint from the computer printout. I made several because it might fail, so I have multiple copies. This size, it matches the stone. And you can see how this works is this is the final result, so it's in the correct how do you say this mirror image, correct image. So I'm going to make an imprint of a mirror image onto the stone, like that. Just wrap it. And hold it tightly. And I use this liquid called acetone. It's a nail polish remover liquid. You can find it in nail polish supply stores. And I can use a swab or just pour it. Let me just pour it. And let it evaporate a little bit. And then use a scraper. You can use the credit card or something. And the rubbing will be made. You can see a clear rubbing, clear imprint made from the transferred. So as if I have printed on the stone. Now I'm going to carve. And I use a medium size knife. Okay, now I'm going to do the carving. I start from the margin, the edge, to test the stone. And also it's very necessary to make the stone looks old. So we kind of make the margin like the antique seal. So we take out the sharp edge and the corners. This is a Qingtian stone, very good. Okay, the next I'm going to do character by character. It's called negative carving. So we carve out the stroke. The stroke will appear as white. To make the stroke smooth on both sides, you have to do 2 cutting. So I have to cut one along the lower side, and then another one on top. Sometimes when you got a sand in the stone, you have to get around. And I like this kind of stone. It's like the raw shrine and size shrine paper. Got some smearing, that have like chipping in this stone. And also I like the some random effects from the transfer. You can see the ink got a little smeared, and it creates nice effect. So every step in the process is open for nice random effects. Some chipping are planned, some may not. Just happen. Cha is also a Chinese last name, the first character here. There's a rhythm in the light and the heavy strokes according to calligraphy rules. The beginning and the ending, that kind of thing. And I make reference to this print sometimes. So you have to thoroughly understand the Chinese writing system and the calligraphy to carve. Some chipping is on purpose to break to create some kind of antique feeling taste. Stone is kind of sandy, so It's good for this style. Some part soft, some part very hard. Okay, I just finished the chalk, and now I'm going to do Gabriel. The first is G, meaning singing or music. The wonder of calligraphy or seal engraving art is between square and round, the two extremes. So that's very important rule. And square. Round again. Okay. This part is chipped on purpose. Okay. Now the second ball, meaning thing, just based on the sound of translation. It's a common character in Chinese name, male names. the last would be auspicious, which is another very common character. So there are common characters used frequently used in names. So you better consult a native speaker like me to confirm your Chinese name. You might find an automatic Google translation or some other tools. You can start from there. Some like hair thin strokes, some are thicker, so it's all balance, rhythmic balance between the two, according to the artistry, the calligraphy. It's like music. All the trick is in where your knife is not in. Keep an eye on the negative space or the backgrounds. This is auspicious, starting with the jade radical. This is the sound part, phonetic part. Last. Auspicious. The last stroke. I'm going to clean it up, make a first imprint, see how it look like. Okay, now I'm very excited to see how it look like with my first impression, first imprint. This is the design what I had in mind before I carving, and I did this preview image, and this is how the seal would look like. Wow, beautiful. You know, I'm not always so lucky that the first imprint is the best, but I try to get that. So all I need to do is take a few extra dots off, like the dot in this stroke. Sometimes that was just impossible because it could be a sand. So the fine tuning is very time consuming. I cannot get that. See, it's very hard. So I have to leave that. Sometimes that kind of accident effect is divine. I have to live with that. And some line, just a little. Very subtle. I like that. Okay. Let me make an official imprint when we're done. This is my collection booklet. As you have seen every video, in the end, I'll make a collection for myself and also one copy for the client. Yeah. You can press a little harder to make the ink more solid. And every print is a recreation, artistic creation. You can vary a little bit. This is all handmade. You do the custom imprint on this album leaf paper. I'll put some white paper and then this so you can see. Let me press a little harder. So you have a solid imprint. Yay. Very pretty. So that's all for this seal. And thank Professor Chalk in Spain for your special commission of this name seal. And I'm very honored to do this for you. And thank everybody on YouTube and in my online class for watching. If you have a need for a name seal or mood seal, please contact me at blueheronarts.com. Let's see some beautiful artworks by Professor Chalk and see how this might look like on his painting. Thank you. Bye.